Hi, this is Jen with Winrose Fiber Studio, and this is the Oversized Tatted Necklace Companion Video, Part 2. In this video, I'll be going over the final 4 motifs used in this pattern. The first motif we'll look at today is called the short Josephine chain. It's also known as the spiral chain. Place your needle against your work to begin. When making a Josephine chain, you're only going to be using the first half of a double stitch. The chain consists of 7 half stitches, and then once you have those stitches on your needle, you're going to wrap your yarn around from front to back, creating the spiral. Watch again. Every so often I drop the yarn to allow the twist to enter back in. Doing Josephine chains tends to untwist the ply on your yarn. And now I'm doing one more. The short Josephine chain has 3 repeats of this pattern. 7 half stitches, wrap around 3 times. Now I'm just going to pull my needle through. This time you pull your yarn all the way through. I'm so used to catching that loop, you'll see me do it again here, but then I let it go because there's no closing the loop with the chain. You're just allowing it to be a chain. And here's one more look at the short Josephine chain. The long Josephine chain is created the same way, only this time you'll be repeating the pattern 5 times. Just like before, you're going to do 7 half stitches. It's the first half of the double stitch, and then you'll wrap your yarn around. I'm going to jump on ahead. You keep going until you have 5 wraps on your needle. It'll be 7 half stitches, wrap around 5 times. You can easily count your stitches, or your wraps, I should say, and then you pull the yarn through again. And here's a closer look at the long Josephine chain. Now we're moving on to the short ripple chain. The ripple chain consists of 6 stitches. You start with a forward or a front double stitch, and then you do a back double stitch. Front double stitch, back double stitch. 2 more, front and back double stitch. Now, just like with the Josephine chains, we're going to pull the needle through, and that's all it takes to make a short ripple chain. Here's one more look at the short ripple chain. The long ripple chain has 10 stitches. Just as before, you're going to alternate between front double stitch and back double stitch, front double stitch and back double stitch. When you have 10 stitches on your needle, then you pull the stitches off, pull the yarn all the way through, and your long ripple chain is complete. Now we've gone over all 8 motifs used in the oversized tatted necklace pattern. Since I have a little extra time, I wanted to take a minute to show you what you do when you make a mistake. I am making a quick medium-sized split ring. And now that I have all of my stitches done, I'm going to rethread the needle. Pull my stitches off. Now to close my split ring, I'm supposed to keep a loop so that I can put my needle through. But what if you forget, or what if you get distracted and you pull the yarn tight? You can try to find the right yarn and pull the loop back out, and then you're fine. You just put your needle through and you keep on going. But if you happen to pull it tight and you just can't retrieve the yarn, pull on all of the stitches and loosen them up, and then you can see the yarn running through, and pull it out, and then just start all over again. We've reached the end of part 2. I hope you enjoy making your own oversized tatted necklace.